I don't know. I haven't seen that.
Okay. Anyways, let's move on to something extra. AniXtra.
Oh god, that.
Okay, how would you do this transition?
I was just thinking about how to do it, and I'll be honest, I couldn't think of much.
Yeah, you got your flute above, so it's gonna be me to make that transition.
Oh god, I just realized. Wait, look, I was writing it down, and
yeah, that was not a good move.
No, well,
you do need to rest early then.
Yeah. So well,
Dragon Ball Super, you didn't watch it, right?
Dragon Ball Super, yes, Tim has always watched Dragon Ball Super. Although to be fair, it's Tuesday, so it's kind of hard to say what I've watched. Also, hey man, fuck you, you got rid of my timer, so I can't even write the timestamps. So yeah, you can suck a dick. Dragon Ball Super, anyway. So, great thing about Dragon Ball Super is, well, it's just, well, it's coming to an end.
Always fight.
It's always fight, and basically, this time around, actually, this one, nothing that exciting happened. It's more a sense of, Frieza nearly got knocked off, then he got saved by Android 17, then Frieza came back while Android 17 was fighting Topo. What else happened? Frieza, not Frieza and Android 17, they were kind of basically fodder. And then what happened is, then basically Vegeta starts like fighting Topo, and Goku starts fighting Jiren, like separately, instead of both Goku and Vegeta fighting Jiren. So yeah, that's a thing. I mean, nothing really that exciting happened this episode. Oh, actually, no, Jiren unlocked more of his power. That's what happened.
Wait, what? He still has power to unlock?
He has, like, lots more.
I mean, you mean reveal, not unlock.
No, he revealed, yeah. Well, unlocked because he's suppressed, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he can use energy beams now?
No, he's just overpowered as shit. Like,
yeah,
you could use, like, energy beams. I mean, don't talk about things you don't know. All right, just sit there and look pretty. All right. Anyway, so yeah, that was basically Dragon Ball Super. It's hype. This episode was
it's hype. It's fight. It's everything.
This episode was a little less memorable because of the Typo episode previously, but it was fun. But as regarding anything I usually watch, like Boruto or Black Clover, unfortunately those have not aired yet.
Tuesday, guys.
So I can't really say much on what happened to those this week, so that's unfortunate. But I can talk about stuff I've watched before. So I'll talk about Recreators, for example. That's fun, isn't it? You liked Recreators, didn't you?
I watched the first episode only, but then I don't know. It feels like the character with the white hair and army uniform feels like. Wait, is that Unlimited Blade Works?
Unlimited Blade Works? What?
Creating a lot of swords.
Oh, that's right.
Sending them flying towards people. Unlimited Blade Works. I swear, I've seen it.
But do you like her character design? She has a machine, like a Tommy gun violin that she uses.
I think it's a
sword.
PPSH.
It's a Tommy gun.
Tommy gun has handles.
It has a handle.
Didn't.
It does.
No.
It does.
Really?
It does.
Oh, I'll check it out.
It's a Tommy gun. It has like the Tommy, like the drum mag. Yeah.
Yeah, but PPSH has like the drum mag too.
It's not PPSH. It's a light assault rifle.
Okay, whatever. I'll check it out later. And that's a violin.
This is a sentence in a podcast. Carl, if you're watching, you're welcome.
Or maybe I just
actually, he starts correcting me. I was like, no, it's this gun actually that was only used here for one bit. Like,
Recreators. He doesn't.
He doesn't watch Recreators, but he imagine that he for some reason decided to listen to the podcast because he used to do that when he was listening out for the audio quality. Thanks, Carl, if you're actually still listening. So that's great.
Carl is the best person we know.
Carl, best girl.
No one deserves Carl, but somehow we got him.
It's beautiful. Anyway, so as things go, yeah, Recreators has a very interesting character design, malarkey stuff going on. It's fun. It has a fun story. It's not like a masterpiece in like writing per se, right?
Mm-hmm. It's mostly fighting.
It's fun. It's shown.
But I feel like it gets a lot of Fate reference.
Yeah, it's very Fate.
Well,
it's very Fate.
In the OP, there was this one guy who's just used a pistol to shoot someone. Yeah. That's from Fate Zero. Come on.
That guy is also that guy can stop time.
Wait, that's goddamn Kiritsu. That's Emiya Kiritsu.
Actually, no, he can cause black holes with those bullets. I don't know, something like that. But technically, there's still space and time.
Time alter.
So it still works.
Time Ultra and a pistol.
I don't know if he's time
Thompson
alters. I might be mistaken that he time alters, but I think he might. I'm not too sure.
That's fine. I'll watch it and I will tell you.
But I know he can use. He's got black hole bullets that he can shoot, and he can also fly.
Wait, black hole bullets. That's actually the special bullets.
Oh god. Oh no! Copyright strike!
Ah, bad hammer.
So yeah, basically,
and look at the caster.
It's very
The two caster got like similar outfit designs.
Look. All I have to say is it's very Fate, alright?
Really
Fate.
Fate.
It's also like very well animated as well,
work,
so that's fun too. It's got very nice animation, so that's fun, and it has a really nice soundtrack, like Fate. Wait, what? This is Fate.
No, actually, I would say the Fate is. I would say the soundtrack is a little less like Fate. It's a little bit more.
No. Fate is a lot more like religious theme, right? Like it generally has some sort of like religious undertone. But Zero did.
Zero?
Yeah, Fate Zero.
No, it's more like ominous. No, it's I know the composer. I mean, I don't personally know her, but I actually really like the composer. It's not really like religious, but ominous.
Okay, but you get what I mean, right? But recreators are just like this really upbeat, like. Oh come on, that's a really great OP. You can't say anything. Like,
I love the OP, I have to say, but I still haven't bothered to watch a second episode. So
I mean, there's also a second OP Heyman you can look forward to. That's good.
Fair enough.
That's good.
I'll see, and also the soundtrack.
Talking actually of just like I'd like to divert back to Dragon Ball for a second. Well, did you see the thing I shared about the Dragon Ball Super live concert on the group?
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
Oh, that was great. I
mean, that's the best. Anime concerts are the best concerts.
Yeah, I know, but it's such a hype song too. It's just like, yeah, it's great.
Imagine if what happens if like
also
Bleach, Naruto, and all sorts.
One thing like currently Dragon Ball Super has really well that I really like is actually its ED. It has a really nice ED. Like I think you'd really like it.
We'll see.
It hasn't got anything like.
I mean, I won't watch it to be honest.
You don't have to rewatch it; just listen to it. It's just really nice.
It's effort.
The songs of Dragon Ball are pretty good. Also, don't make that noise.
I have to stress my existence.
Yeah, you sound like a toddler throwing a fit.
That's what I am.
I will literally make you eat that.
No, you got your flute buff. What can you do?
Hey, I didn't manage to do anything today. Actually, what I think about it. No, I didn't do anything today. Yeah, I was completely dead. Totally.
Yeah, you managed to sit in the library and do stuff.
Not library. I'm allergic to book dust. Lincoln's in.
Oh, okay. I thought you were a library.
No. Anyway, let's move on to something. I don't know, like old. Yeah, I can't think of a good transition for this. I'm kind of dead. So. Yeah, Yu Hakusho, and that's, as I said before, just doesn't hold up in terms of animation quality because it's kind of old, you know? But the story is great, the character development is fantastic, it's like, for shonen, it's really good, and it's like, it has like some really interesting moral messages as well, wow, hey man, and I just really enjoyed it, like, it was really fun to watch until like the 90s style got really jarring. And then there were sometimes some audio sync issues, like especially.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a serious problem.
Yeah, and then
well, I mean, it's the 90s, 80s. People don't have such a good.
It's also the audio mixing just didn't work the way it should have. Like sometimes the voiceover would be kind of clashed slightly with the background music, and it just from an editing standpoint it irritates me. I was like. 16 episodes of this, I bared with it, but I'm sorry, I thought you were going to improve, but you didn't. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't.
Poor fella.
But, I mean, if this is probably one of those things I'd go back and probably like read the manga or something.
I think you should. Oh, wait, no. Like, even in the manga, the drawing qualities wouldn't be that good. Too.
No, but the drawing quality, I mean, I'm there for the story. I'm not there for, like, the drawing quality anyway. Hey man, as long as there's no audio weird sync issues, I'm fine.
You will see some seriously terrible art style issues right there. You know what the manga artist is famous for? Laziness.
I took it about the guy that took a sabbatical multiple times in a row. Sabbatical.
What is sabbatical?
Basically a holiday.
Oh yeah. Yeah, basically that's it. Like during one of his like holidays for Hunter x Hunter.
Which one? You're gonna have to be more
Doing one
specific.
of them. Assassination Classroom has gone through getting published and going through the whole thing and to the ending, basically.
Wow.
Assassin's Creed finished the whole story within his holiday.
Also,
That was some ridiculous
also
holiday.
within his
right
holiday, 20 Assassin's Creed games were released.
there. It will be. There will be. There will be.
Oh boy, that's a fun one.
This is a terrible guy.
Although you know what, that might not be a very happy story, but when I was a happy story, my love story.
I would just be silent and just a moment of silence for the terrible transition we just had.
And we always have bad transitions. Just keep going. Oh,
Okay,
I'm
let's
dead.
go.
Let's go. So I got Heyman to watch my love story, or
Ore Monogatari.
or Monogatari, yeah. And what do you think?
It was sweet. It was wholesome.
It was sweet. It was wholesome. It was fun. It was also really irritating when the guy.
Hey! Just leave that bit out. Leave that bit out. Leave that bit out. Come on.
I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about when the guy just couldn't get the hint that the girl's into him.
Oh yeah, that's really irritating.
He's just like, why? Why
Just-
do you come fucking yourself? Just make me happy. I
That's
thought
like-
people be happy.
Can you just go for her? Come on. Why are you trying to do assist when you don't have to assist?
Also, to say though that that girl, best girl.
Oh, he's cute.
She's adorable.
Yeah, she's cute.
Come on, she's adorable. Don't you dare just she's like cute.
She's cute.
Fate bastard.
Well, I do say that Fate people. Fate got cute waifus. And sexy waifus too. And
Are you
this...
still gonna defend that Saber is better wife than her?
Well, this season we've got a pretty cute Saber here. Right here. In
Just
Fate
'cause she's
Extra
got
Last
boobs.
Anchor Core. No, she has a cute personality as well. Not cute. Cute. I mean, I'm not gonna switch my waifu, but still, she's cute. Because, she's a really confident, yet, like, really, I don't know, energetic, well,
Wait, so who's your wife?
cheerful, Saber.
Wasn't that girl a saber as well?
There are different Sabers. Fate Extra does this, in the Fate Extra, the Saber's Nero Claudius. Nero Claudius, one of the tyrants during Roman history.
So basically, Saber with boobs.
Yeah.
So
I
what's
told
wrong
you
with
that. And then there's the Saber Artorias, which is King Arthur.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, they're
You like
different.
King Arthur.
That sounds so weird. Artorias. That's the official name in the franchise.
You love Arthur, don't you?
Ah!
King Arthur is your waifu.
That makes me sound so gay. Come on.
Oh, come on, hey man.
Fuck off.
It's bound to happen at one point or another. We can accept you for what you are, for who you
Oh
are.
god. Anyways, in Fate Extra,
And what you are is all we can't.
this time there's some interesting stuff happens. Not much fighting, but there's a little bit of fighting, but not too spectacular. Because like in the first episode, it opens with a really grand fighting, with chefs, all the kinds of I think like most of the budget in the first episode put into the opening fighting scene. When
You could say they put their budget up the shaft.
okay, after 54 minutes, Tim finally come up with a good pun.
Yes.
It takes 4 minutes.
And on that we can end. Yay!
Okay, I mean that we can. Is that we? Is that a signal for us and the podcast here?
Not really, but I mean, it's like, hey, if you want, we'll talk about more stuff.
Oh,
go for it.
it's all right. Cause like this episode, Fate Extra didn't have much stuff happen. Basically, they came in a new level, and then they were in search for a fight just to try to win the fight and go on for the next one. And I've seen, well, I was playing another Fate game called Fate Grand Order, which is a really really salty, I would say, kind of game. You have to draw cards basically, which is even more saltier than what do you call and then Hearthstone.
Wow, you forgot the game that I played.
Hmm?
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Well, yeah, because the card
Best friend.
drawing system is even more ridiculous.
What do you mean it's more ridiculous? What do you mean what's about drawing cards?
If you want to get the top quality cards, which is comprises of like, let's say 20% to 40%. I've no idea. I'm not keeping track on the game anymore. But then you only have a less than 1% of chance to get a gold 5-star card, which is the top quality. I mean, it's a little bit better in Hearthstone, right?
Right. So say the odds again.
Less than 1%.
That's about right. That's about right. But the thing is, once you have like the legendary, you don't pull it again, so it's actually not.
No, people actually like.
You don't pull it.
Do you know how crazy are Fate fans? They actually there are some people going for a 200,000 yen loan just to get this, for drawing cards.
Lol. I can respect that.
Yeah, that's dedication, but that's Fate fans are just crazy. I mean, I'm a Fate fan still.
And you're not crazy, sorry. Your
wife, not crazy enough.
Your wife
I'm not crazy enough to invest that much. Anyways,
no, you're not rich enough. That's the difference.
Yeah, that's all. I mean, poverty has made me.
I've realized the value of money.
It's granted me wisdom and intelligence.
Wisdom, yes. Intelligence, no.
Really?
Well, wisdom, yeah.
Oh god.
That's something you learn with experience.
Anyways, back to AniXtra. Well, she's also adorable. I mean, not maybe on a cute sense, not as adorable as Oremonogatari, but then still, she's probably she's a great competitor of the Fate Stay Night Saber, I would say.
She's great. Like I think she's just really cute, and also she's really like the OP. Like of My Love Story or Manga.
Oh yeah,
that was so cute.
It was cute.
It's like,
beautiful.
It's like when she flies in on that macaron. It's like
she bakes stuff.
Yeah,
so, yeah.
No, when she in the OP when she flies in on that on that little cake and she's like going back and forth on that.
Came in like a wrecking ball, going back and forth.
No.
Okay, anyways, it looks like we're a bit dead enough.
We're also kind of dead enough, and I'm also drawing Heyman right now as an anime character.
Yeah, well, you had your flu, I got my climbing, so we've got reasons to be tired.
Yeah, exactly, so...
let's end the podcast here, and we'll see you next week. Bye!
See you guys, bye!